But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to episode number 4 of Airport CEO season number 5 already on the channel. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first 3 episodes. Last episode what we did basically was we made an office over here, we hired our entire board, and basically we set up all the research that we want for now. Now what we did was we had the spam filter, which is just convenience, but we also had the shop upgrade and the food franchise, which we're probably going to use in this episode. We're probably going to build a restaurant somewhere. As you have seen, if you have seen my other series and seasons of this game, you know that I love my restaurants and my shops, especially early game, because that will make you a lot of money, unless they fixed it in the meantime, but I don't think they have. So yeah, night flights, we're researching that because yeah, why not have more flights coming in? And basically this is what we're at right now. We have the general aviation spots. These are a lot of spots. We don't have a lot of planes coming in. Still think that it's okay. We have our runway, which we don't need to repair yet. And it's actually working out quite nice. We are making a small profit at daytime at least. So yeah, we're basically waiting for that one thing. We have a tutorial unlocked. Well, sure. Yeah, we are waiting for basically the night flights to unlock to get this a little bit fuller and make a little bit more profit. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to keep working on our actual terminal to get some commercial flights coming in. And that's what we're going to do today. So basically what we will do is we have the toilets, we have the check-in desk. This is going to go up more if we want to. We can even have some more over here if we want to. Although I think that this will be a restaurant. And then we'll have security over here on this side. I'm thinking, let's just try this out. So if we build a restaurant like here, like right here. Oh yeah, right. That's another thing. We need to not simulate construction for now because I want to be building fast, because basically, yeah, it still costs us money. It's not cheating in that sense, but I want to build fast because otherwise we're just waiting and waiting and waiting until we have stuff. Of course, I'm going to turn that off once we're at the point that we have a nice terminal going, and then we're going to just watch the people build everything. So yeah, let's have a nice door in the middle here. And this is going to be our first shop, so, or maybe a restaurant. I guess a small restaurant would probably be better. Have a restaurant over there because that's quite normal to have a stand where you can eat before you check into the actual airport. I think that's pretty normal. Let's do that. Let's actually get a nice floor in there. What kind of floor do we want for restaurants? Maybe a square wooden floor. That looks cool. Looks nice. And now we go to restaurants and cafes. We have straight modular sofa. The seat lets hungry people have a comfortable meal. We have a corner. Oh, whoa, we have a lot of stuff, by the way. Food room. We have a food counter. A countertop to frame of a cafe or bar area with. Okay, I'm just curious. This is a lot of new stuff. How does this look? It's like a frame. Oh, we have trash cans now. Oh, cool. So no, I'm gonna go in here. I was searching for the trash cans last episode. Don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah. I want a cashier counter. Do we want a small size or a... Let's do a large cashier. Well, actually, that's probably too much for this small room. Let's make it the small size. And let's put it right here. And let's put in this over here and over here. So we have a sort of a counter then. And then have like a display fridge over here. What's this? Counter. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna change this up a little bit. So we're gonna get rid of that. And they have a lot of new stuff. I've never seen this one before, so grab a bite to eat while beer tap counter. We're not gonna have that one. We might have this one though. What side? I think it should be placed like this. And then we have the food stuff. We have the food stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a small sort of table there. Yeah, that looks cool. So yeah, this is our sort of restaurant area here. Now the only thing we need is seats, probably. So what we could do is we could give them sofas or just normal chairs, a modular sofa. What's this? That looks cool. We can make round tables now. That's cool. That's for the coffee shop though. We can have some tables, we can have a laptop table, we can have sofas, and of course trash cans. I need to remember to put the trash cans in the actual airport because I couldn't find them last time. You know what? I'm gonna make a corner sofa. I'm gonna make like a small. I'm gonna make like a nice little sofa area here. See what people will think about it. So yeah, I'm gonna have it like that, I guess, and then we put a table in the middle. Nice round table. That's a nice seating area, right? That looks cool. Now, trash can. Let's probably put the trash can over here. Let's actually put trash cans in everywhere now. Let's put them over here and over here. No, maybe over here and over here, and probably over here, and probably here in the corner. And that's good for now. At least I found him now. That's important. So yeah, what we're gonna do next is we have this little seating area now. What should we do? Should we put in another laptop table? I don't think so. I think I want this to be a small cafe, just a small cafe where they can grab a coffee and something small to eat. We don't really need anything else, I think that this is fine. We can put in maybe a couch, a simple couch somewhere over here. That could still be a thing. Yeah, let's put in a couch. Let's put in the better couch though. And now we're gonna recolor this. Can we please select this? Nope. Okay. Can we use the paintbrush? So if we don't have color presets here. If we change the color here, paintbrush mode, click that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So now we have these. That actually looks quite decent. The sort of gray blackish. I like that. Okay, let's unpause so that we can start generating some contracts. Sign a contract. Will it fit? A lot of these won't even fit, so. Will a 1-star fit? Hilltop Cafe, Flunch, Crane's Burgers, Ben's Cookies. I like Ben's Cookies. Rolls. Nah. Ditch. Bell Beer, our famous beer restaurant. Southern Fried Chicken. Spudalike. Spudalike. I don't know all these companies. Morley's. Star Dogs. Coffee Mania. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the cookies. Ben's Cookies. Yeah, I want Ben's Cookies. Here you go. Ben, you're in. You can sell cookies on our airport. Awesome. Now we have toilets. We have a little bit of a snack area over here. Now we have the entrance. We should now go into security. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna pause the game for a little bit, and we're gonna get rid of that. And I'm gonna try and get. Okay, wait. Maybe we should put in like a security gate for personnel over here. That's easy because they can go out here and there. That's fast. So probably have that. Now security. Have security checkpoint. Do we set that up? Yeah, it's already set up the zone. Otherwise, I can't place the actual checkpoint. Okay, we have to include this area. That's totally fine. Now we can put this one in here. So that's going to be for personnel only. So it's only for employees. Efficiency rating. Oh, that's new. We're gonna give these all names. So employee. Oops. Employee gate. I'm gonna call it like that. And we're gonna build a queue. That's just gonna be like this. That's totally fine. So that's going to be over there. And of course we need a little bit of a flooring there. We use the concrete floor, I think, because of its whitish color. Yeah, I said last episode, let's just pretend it's not concrete. Let's just pretend it's like a white mat, like the bluish. It just looks nice with the blue, I think at least. So yeah, let's do that. And now let's go back to security. And let's set up some better ones for the actual passengers. Let's set up 2 straight away. This one we're going to close though. We're going to open it when we need it. Now, this is not for employees. This is not for employees. I'm going to build a queue. How do I want to build the queue? Probably, let's just build the queue like this. Let's just change up how we built the queue. I mean, that's sort of cool, right? Looks a bit better than we had before, I think, even. I want to have this open, though. Let's just change stuff up from the other seasons. I use the same build mode for queues mostly. So let's just try and change stuff up a bit. So this is going to be like this. We can probably extend this. So in that case, we're going to extend the queue to about here. That looks nice. And we even have a spot for another one if we need to. And we can add another one over here. But for now, we probably have enough for one. At one for now, and once we start expanding our airport, we can always open a second one and always come back and, you know, bust out a wall and make another one. Now, so this is the secure area. What will happen is they will enter over here. So this area is, here's nothing in this stuff. So what we could do is we could probably go for some trash cans. Yeah, just put in trash cans there. For people that, you know, have to throw away their water bottles or whatever because they couldn't take it through security, so that's fine. And we're also going to go back to this place because we need to put in some plants, of course. You didn't think I forgot, right? Always put in some plants. We're going to use these ones. I like these ones. I like these ones. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that it contract actor staff is en route, so let's just keep going. It's just on pause. I think this is the staff for, we can't really select them. Maybe if we, yeah, franchise staff. So you're going to go over here. You're going to open up this shop or a restaurant or whatever you want to call it. Ben's Cookies. It's Ben's Cookies. So yeah, we're selling cookies on the airport. Now, we have the security area up and running now. So the last thing, we have an exit, so the last thing we actually need is, we need some place for them to actually get on the plane. And we have new boarding desks. We have a smaller one, version 2. So that's cool. So what we're going to do now is, should we connect over here with some stands? Or maybe start over here? I'm thinking, my thinking is, if we make the terminal a little bit bigger, we can get some small aircraft stands over here and, you know, get some flights in. Because this runway is not big enough. Let's actually repair it. Can we repair it? Where can we repair it? Yeah. This runway is not big enough at this point to get some medium flights in. So what I want to do is, I want to get small flights, small commercial flights in first. I'm not even sure if we can upgrade this runway to this point that we can actually get the medium flights in. It's long enough for that. It needs to be 800 meters. And we can't go to this side. Yeah, we can, and we have to buy this area, basically. So we sort of boxed ourselves in the corner right here, but we can always change that. Or have multiple buildings, of course. So what we could also do is we could also try and get with the remote stands, but I think we'll do that later on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a terminal. I'm going to make the terminal a little bit bigger. Right here. Now we will take the flooring and we will put in all the floors. And we will bust down the wall. So now we have some space to work with. Now what I'm thinking is put some small airport stands over here. That's what we're going to do this episode. So that we can get our commercial flights coming in. We can easily connect them up on, to the runway with this point, so that's going to be pretty easy. And then have some more, maybe even set these to be commercial flights, and then have a way of for the passengers to go with a bus over here. I think that's going to be cool. So these are going to be the remote stands. I think that's going to be really, really cool to do that. I want to use the remote stands because last season, before we stopped, basically what we did was we did a little bit of it just to try it out, but never really got to the point where we could actually use it a lot. So what I'm going to do is I want to implement that, but probably that's going to be next episode. But don't pin me on that. So yeah, we're gonna set up at least a few aircraft stands now. So we're gonna go for the small ones. These might be temporary up here, so I'm gonna go for grass. I'm gonna go for grass because I'm not sure if they're gonna stay here very long. We can have 5. That should be decent. Now we're gonna have some grass foundation. I'm gonna have a 5 wide, just because this might end up, you know, becoming a place where we have the medium flights going, and they need a 5 wide place. We could also do like this maybe, then connect it up here, so that we have like two ways of going. That should be nice and easy. So this one is too big. This one is too big. Okay, well, we'll take care of that. We can take care of that with that row. That row is now gone. So yeah. Where is it? Here it is. Let's connect this up. Let's connect this up. And then we do this. And all these aircraft stands are now connected. Now, we need to set these for no general aviation. These are commercial flights only. Yeah. Okay. We can open them up. And then set the commercial flights if we need to. But this is what we're going to do right now. Now, what we're going to have here in the middle, I'm not sure yet. We could have, well, I'm not sure what we should have there. But first of all, what we have to do before we, you know, start working on other stuff is we need to connect this up. So probably what we'll do is just, for now, let's have an easy road going over there. That's going to be totally fine. It's going to be easy. It's going to be a simple thing to have. Now, desks. Check-in desk, boarding desk. Let's have a simple one for each. So, oh yeah, we need to expand the secure zone, of course. So, secure zone. This is all going to be secure. We need to add in doors. And I think this is like, yeah, this is the middle. Right? Yeah. I think that is the middle on air. Yeah, it should be at least. Don't know if you guys can see this really well because of the colors, but and it's getting dark. So yeah, we have doors now. Thinking that's already set to secure, so that's cool. Now we have to set the actual desks. So where are they again? Desks. Let's go for the smaller ones. And let's have them be in front of the door. This actually looks a lot better than what we had before. I like the fact that you can have smaller ones now. So we have to set up some... Let's unpause. Let's just go. Connect airside shuttle bus stop. Connect to stand. You're connected to that one. You are connected to that one. You are connected to that one. We don't have to build a queue for these, which I also like, because building the queues is fun, but not as cool as you might imagine after a while. So yeah, we don't have to build stands. So we have now 5 places that are ready for commercial flights. Now, we only have 2 check-in desks, but I think we can manage that. Do we have something? I think we're good. I think we're good here. We have the check-in desks ready. I think the only thing we need to do now is hire personnel and, of course, get a contract with some airports, with some airlines to do this. And one other important thing is I want some seating, of course. So how do I want to do this? Probably do it like this. I think that that's the way we're gonna do this. It's not looking the best, but we can change it over. We can change it over once we have a better idea of what we're actually gonna do with the airport. So where everything's gonna be. Now, I want these guys to be the nice color of white that we have over here. So, can we move? We can't move up when we have paintbrush mode. Okay, that's weird, but you know, we can do this. And there we go. So we have the nice white benches here. The other thing I want to do is I want to sort of get the concrete flooring over here and say that this is a spot where they can get out, basically. All these sort of white grayish areas are places of interest, points of interest for the people that are on the airport. Even if it's staff like this, if it's security, check-in desks, stuff like that. And of course, you know, over here we have these the actual boarding desks. So yeah, we have that now. Now we need to hire a bunch of staff. So let's on pause. That's not what I want. I want to go over here and I want to go staff. I want to go applicants. And we need to hire a bunch of staff. Now let's start with airport staff. Let's just hire them all. Let's hire these two too. I don't care. So we have 7 now. Janitors. Let's hire 1, 2, and 3. That should be good for now. Ramp agents. We're gonna hire them all. Security. We're gonna hire them all, even if they're bad. Service technicians, we're gonna hire 1, 2, and 3. And that should be more than plenty, actually. Shifts, I don't really care about. We need to go to operations. Now that we have ramp agents, we can toggle this on, which is nice. And our staff is now sitting here. They're working their jobs, which is cool. Ramp agents are over here. We have our security running, which is nice. I think we're good. I think the only thing we need now is contracts. So we have our night flights ready, which is also very nice. Let's take a look at economy. Accept contracts. Offered contracts. Now, let's see which type of airlines we have. We have Maple. These are the... I think Maple, Skylink, Goose Wings, Stripe Air Force Air. Those are just the main game. Logan Air, I do not recognize, but Scotland's airline. Okay. Skyfly Airlines. Let's go for Logan Air. I want to see what they do. It's a British regional carrier, so Scotland's airline in Africa, because our airport is in Africa, but that doesn't really matter. So we're gonna sign this, and we're also gonna sign the one with Skyfly Airlines, just because I don't recognize these as being vanilla airlines. I want to use as much of the mods as I can, as the modded ones. So we have 2 flights coming in. Let's go to the schedule. Airline class requirements, we don't really need those. I want to pause and I want to say that, you know what? Have this. And we will have planes coming in. We don't have any check-in desks, really? I think we need a third one. So desks, let's do more check-in desks for now, just to be safe. Let's go up to 5. Well, that's gonna hurt our security there. Let's go up to 4. We will open you up. Oh, whoops, we will open you up. And we will build a queue. How did we build the queue? Down. Yeah, okay, we build them like this. That's the queue. We will build another queue over here. And another queue. And then, of course, the flooring. That's on pause, because we don't really have to wait there. Do the flooring. Amazing. We have it done. Now, this should help out. We have our first passengers coming. So, hello. Jonathan Peters from Belgium in Africa. Working here. Probably from Ireland, from Canada. We don't have any Africans here, which is weird because we're in Africa, but doesn't matter. So people are just checking in now. They're getting to the two Ben's cookies, all buying our lovely cookies. Well, Ben's lovely cookies. I don't make them, Ben does. But yeah, we have some nice stuff over here. But yeah, this episode has gone a little bit long, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pause the game here, and in the next episode we're gonna see our first commercial flights coming in, and hopefully get some remote air stands. We're gonna dabble with that a little bit and see what we can do. And hopefully, yeah, well, this airport is now sort of off the ground right now, and we are slowly probably gonna change this up to be commercial. At least this part. This part might just stay general aviation for now, but this will be commercial. And the other thing we also have to think about is runways, because we only have one runway, and for now it works because we only have general aviation, but once we have commercial flights that actually need to be on time, we have to think about how we're going to do this. And the last thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a small connection from here to here, just to make it a little bit easier to get around. So yeah, we're going to do that, and of course if you liked the video, then leave a like and or a comment, and if you haven't, then please consider subscribing to the channel to not miss out on a single episode of Airport CEO or other series on the channel, and it also helps the channel grow, and that's, you know, I'm really thankful for that. So as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself, thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.